was a day of tribute, tears and thanksgiving in Alushi, Nasarawa, Egon-Leku government area as family, friends and political associates gathered for the funeral service of the late Senator Solomon Ewuga. The event held at the Evangelical Reformed Church of Christ celebrated a man many describe as a true leader, mentor and statesman. ADBN's correspondent Mary Ojiji reports.
The Evangelical Reformed Church of Christ (ERCC) Alushi was filled with emotions and reverence as dignitaries from across Nigeria paid their last respects to the late Senator Solomon Ewuga, who died in Egypt on September 23rd at the age of 70. In his tribute, Governor Abdullahi Sule described the late Ewuga as a selfless leader who served humanity with humility and integrity, adding that he was deeply committed to the growth of others.
I want you actually to take it in you that God gave you one of the best. The reason why we are doing everything that you see, the number of people outside are 5 times the number of people we have here. And the reason why all these people came to respect is because he has touched the life of somebody one way or the other. Not his. It's not about me. No, it's about other people. He touched so many people. Because that's what leaders do. They don't build just themselves or their families. They build others. And that is exactly what he did.
The APC national chairman extolled the late Senator Ewuga for his exemplary leadership, mentorship and enduring legacy of service to humanity.
He was a father, a mentor to many of us in politics, not just in politics but in life. He mentored people in business.
For many in attendance, Senator Ewuga's legacy of mentorship and moral leadership will remain a guiding light for generations to come.
He served in various capacities. He was a deputy governor, he was a minister, he was a senator, and he served in so many capacities. And he touched so many lives. May God grant him eternal rest.
Earlier, his wife, Mrs. Josephine Ewuga, described her late husband as a compassionate man who dedicated his life to helping the less privileged.
So one thing I know that he's gone back to be with the Lord, and that his life and legacy, the many lives he has touched.
In his sermon, ERCC Secretary General, Very Reverend Gagara Malunche, reminded the congregation that death remains the inevitable end for every mortal and urged all to live righteously.
For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Death became the great leveler of all humanity.
As his remains were laid to rest, the outpouring of tributes reflected a life of service, humility, and faith, one that will continue to inspire long after his passing. Mary Ojiji, ADBN News.